Let's start with a TikTok training then. Let me just get this thing out of my way at the top here quickly. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of TikTok training now. So if you're not on TikTok, then I don't know where you are, but somewhere you've got to find people. And today you've got to be on social media somewhere. So, find the one that you like. I like TikTok the most because it goes the quickest. And Barbara can just put the slides on the next one. It goes the quickest. This is just what our kids said to me more than 2 years ago. It's not for old people. So I didn't believe their story. I decided I'll decide for myself what I want to do. And I went home and I made up a little video, just TikTok, I'm on TikTok video. And I posted it and I got over 10,000 views and 868 followers in the first 12 hours that I put it up. So I thought, well, yeah, we go. This is an interesting thing. I'm sure we can do something here. Then I posted about the cats and the dogs and the four laughs things. And eventually Barbara said to me, stop this nonsense. Talk about something you know something about. And I decided I'd post something on blood pressure, because those are the things I know, blood pressure and blood sugar. And within 6 months, I had like 100,000 followers and hundreds of millions of views. And in the first year, from April 23 to April 24, it was 3.5 billion views. So it's quite a lot of views in a short period of time. And then I also heard this thing that, I heard about a go-getter before in life. And I thought, well, it's an interesting term. And then I also heard the term about the go-giver. And I thought, well, the go-getter probably wants something for themselves. The go-giver probably gives something to someone else. So I decided I'm going to try and give more than any of the others give. And let's just see what happens. Okay. So if you want to go on TikTok, then you basically just go to your front page on my phone. Let me just go on the phone quickly. You go to the first page or your bio or the landing page, whatever you want to call it. It's the front one. Okay, you go to the front one and choose an interesting name. Whatever, something catchy and something that has a ring attached to what you're going to do. And then you have to put a photograph there. You can have a faceless thing, they say. I just think it's better if you have a photo so the people see that you half scruffy and you don't look like an axe murderer. And then you also have to, in your bio, you make a statement of what is your page about? What are you going to talk about? What's your theme? So the people really, by reading that first line, on mine it says, I help people lower their blood sugar and their blood pressure. I don't think there's much misunderstanding as to what that means. Or your subject. What is your subject matter? If it's health, energy, Formula One racing cars, horses, cats, whatever, at least your front page should make people aware of what you're doing. The bottom there, just some of the accounts that we have on TikTok, because we had one and that was blocked because let's say some companies who didn't like the things I was saying and people getting better, and then they banned me. So the bottom was some of the accounts on TikTok: Kwasi Kwak, Christopher Israel, Barbara Cowley, Insulin for You, Startup, and then the hashtag Christopher Israel. You can just put in any search button on the internet or in your browser, and you'll find a lot of information there. Okay. Then I'll also suggest that you get yourself a teleprompter. You're going to have to make some content. Yeah, you can see on my phone, there's the teleprompter. This little logo over here, that's my teleprompter. And basically what the teleprompter does, I'm just going to go to one of them. It's got lots of texts. It's got information about videos I want to make. So if I take one, let's say there's one here about fiber, you'll see it puts all the text in front of you. So you basically make a video, and I'm going to just let it run quickly, start it. The text runs in front of you, and you can basically read it and make your video. So you look very intelligent. Okay. So you just have to get your text right before you actually start making the little video. So a teleprompter is a good idea. And you must remember your little channel is like a TV channel. You're going to start broadcasting information on there. So choose something engaging, an engaging subject. There are lots of interesting subjects that you can choose related to health in any case, or to finance or business or better life. And then you have to learn how to make decent or great content. And you have to engage with the people. It's useless just posting things if you're not commenting, if you're not chatting with the people, if you're not building relationships with people, then it's more for your amusement than anything else. Okay, so make sure you get yourself a teleprompter and start making content about whatever that subject is that you had in the front. You've got to be consistent and you've got to be organized. Okay, so what are we trying to achieve, and what do we do to achieve this? Okay, so really, I want to make sure that there's my script at the bottom again. We help people lower their blood sugar and their blood pressure. So I want to do everything. Every video I make has got something to do either with blood sugar or with blood pressure, or the type of food you have to eat if you're diabetic, or the things to avoid if you have high blood pressure, all of those kind of things. Supplements that have been shown to be useful and helpful. Just a quick little idea here. If there's about 8 billion people on Earth now, that's the more or less your market. If, like, I've chosen high blood sugar and high blood pressure, that's about half of the world's population. It's not bad having a little business where half of the world's population are potentially your customer. Okay, so go and choose something and pitch it at those people. Okay, so to start off with, that's your first bit where you start off. You're really looking at a stadium full of people, the masses, and then you're going to target and draw some of those people. Those are all your prospects, and you want to attract them into what they call today a community. That's where you're going to build a group. They called your followers on TikTok. They're probably followers on Facebook as well. Okay, so you want to build your own little community that talks about that particular subject. Okay. This is an auditorium again. That's really where your community sits. So you talk about things in this auditorium or community that you won't talk about in public, in the masses. Okay. And then the next one down is your consultation room, really. And this is where you talk to people in private. Okay. You can't ask somebody in the huge environment to tell you personal things about their health. Okay. So you will also get blackmailed and banned and everything if you were to ask people in the comment section for their WhatsApp number, for their contact details, for their email. You can only do those things in direct messaging or in private chat. So you don't want to expose people's details to the whole world in the open forum. So be aware of that. You'll get blacklisted and you'll get banned very quickly. Okay. Here's a nice little secret you need to know about social media. You educate in public and you sell in private. So the easiest way to make a mess of it is to post everything with Neolife badges and stickers and emblems and logos and things. Because if the people know what you marketing or what you're selling and you have all the brand names there, they don't have to buy from you. They just go on Google and buy it somewhere else. Okay. So you give them educational things on your videos. Let's say common symptoms of high blood sugar can be blurry vision, lower back pain, kidney problems, dry mouth, dry eyes, something like that. And then you say like, follow, and share. The next one might be foods to avoid if you have high blood pressure. Don't have beetroot, don't have carrots, don't have blah, 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 fried foods and things like that. Okay. But once they come into you and you direct messaging and you're talking in private, you can now tell them, magnesium is good for what you're struggling with, and fiber is good, and garlic is good. And then you suggest which things they can buy, okay, and where they can find them. Okay, that's the first video I made about the blood pressure hack. I'm not going to play it. You can go and see it online. You can see it anyway, just put hashtag Christopher is real and you'll find it somewhere on the internet in any case, or just go put Barbara Cowley on TikTok or whatever and you'll find it. Okay. So these are some of the messages that I engage with people. Once I'm in the private messaging, this is one. Hey, great to meet you. I'll send you more information, blah, blah. This Barbara actually does all of that stuff. And she can order for you. They're pharmaceutical grade nutraceuticals, non-GMO whole foods. You can adapt that, put your own name in. We can send you the same. You can make it up, put them in your little keyboard and in your text replacements. So you don't have to retype them all the time. Okay. If somebody says to me they've got high blood sugar, this is a message they'll get. No bananas, avoid carrots, beetroot, blah, blah, blah. Try as little as possible. Avoid even Celtic salt. So you can send them little video clips and things like that as well. And if they then ask you in whichever country they are, get them the product prices for that specific country. Yeah, we'll send them this one. And we normally get them onto WhatsApp. From that direct messaging, we'll say, do you have WhatsApp? Yes, our WhatsApp. What's your WhatsApp kind of thing? And then we'll give them the price, say soluble, insoluble, fiber, sugar balancer with a postage. And you can either order it directly from the company and have it delivered to their address, or you can order it as a promoter to deliver to your house. Yeah, in the UK, it's $5.55 sending the parcel. So Barbara orders a lot of product in bulk, and then she just charges them $5.55 to send it out by the courier every day. Okay. She can send them a bank account detail here or send them a sum up link. So the same. I don't know if what's this other thing for the money that you?
Revolut.
Whatever. Revolut. What is the first one they ever had? Old
PayPal.
PayPal. If they have PayPal accounts, things like that, they can pay. They pay you the higher amount, the retail one, and you order at the discount price and you keep the profit. Okay. If they say blood pressure, we've got texts for that again as well. Eat citrus fruit and berries, turmeric, cayenne pepper, 2 to 3 liters of water. Your medication could affect your kidneys and your eyes. Make sure you're well hydrated. No extra salt. Okay. And again, yeah, the prices and the different products, you make up the ones in whichever country you are with the prices for that specific country. Okay. Then a lot of people ask about magnesium. I've got some text made up. What form of magnesium? Why is ours different? Okay. Why should they have this one as opposed to the one in the shop? There's a little bit more. Salmon oil reduces inflammation. What sugar balancer does, things like that. And then again, if they want the protocol, foods that are good, how to drink it, how to take it before their meals, after the meal, blah, blah, blah. Same for the blood pressure. They'd like to know which products and how you take them. And again, if you want to do it this way, you can get all of these made up messages from us and you can stick them into your phone and you basically just use a shortcut, like say blood or BLP or something, and then that message will be automatically wherever on your phone you want to do that now. And then again, this is for blood sugar. If you eat your vegetables first, then your protein, then your carbohydrates, studies have shown 25 to 40% lower blood sugar levels if you eat your food in this sequence. And it's basically because the fiber is there before the rest of the food arrives in your stomach. Okay. Oh, there's so many messages, but they're really just to open up a conversation and get people chatting and asking. And it's good to say to them, even if you don't know the answer to their question, I'll find out and get back to you. But within a day or two, get back to them with the information. Ask Barbara, Frank, Isamino, Louis, whoever your uplines are, or the people that can help you. And then often people send you their WhatsApp, but they don't have the country code with it. So I'll put in that message, which country are you from, for the dial code. And then also just, again, not in the just in the direct messages, not in the open comments because of privacy. Don't splash everything about the person on the open internet. Let's say that though. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to stop this share quickly, Barbara. Then I just want to go online quickly and share with you as well. Stop that share. Can I go? I'm sure I can go to the internet and then share as well. Hey. So I've just gone into the account, one of the accounts there, and I want to show you a few things. Like here, you can see the blood sugar. There's our contact detail. There's the website. And then you have here where it says following and followers. So if you go to followers, you will see everybody that's following you. Okay. Then on the top, you'll also see following, followers, friends, and suggested. Okay. Every morning, every evening, you go to the suggested, and here's a whole list that they give you of people that you could follow. Okay. There's just a few on this page now, but there'd be 60, 70 if you go on your phone. Every morning I go and I do about 50 down. In the evening, I follow 50 again. You're allowed to follow 10,000 people. And if the number of people following you is not growing, it's very simple. You're just not pressing these buttons. I don't know if these are ex-murderers or whether they are diabetic people, but the company TikTok will put people in there, suggest accounts to you of people that are interested in the things that you're posting about. Okay. So the more you post and the more of these suggested accounts you follow, the better it will be for you. You'll grow this. You see in the middle, the followers at 82,500 on this account. And on the left there, 9,677 following. In time, what I do, I'll go to this one where it says following. And I'll go and look at this person, whatever message we've sent before. There's the message we've sent before. And she says she's a type 1 diabetic. And if she's not responded to my message, okay, there I have. If she hasn't, I'll just get rid of her. Okay. I'll find someone else, because you're messing and using some of the people that could have been useful or worthwhile to you in your business by people who aren't interested. Okay. So if the person isn't interacting with you, get rid of them. Okay. Another thing you can do, I'll just do on my phone again quickly. You can go to the front of this TikTok thing. So let's say that's your front page again. On the top right, there's a little, let me just go to the front. If you have anybody else, you go to one of the videos on your thing, and on the top right, you'll see there's a little search button here. Okay. It looks like the little magnifying glass. So what you do, you go in that search box, you put creator search insights. And then it also says to you, it's a little thing with that. Have a look at that little badge. I don't know if you can see the little badge thing. I'll just go back a bit. There you go. You can see that little logo. Okay. It says Creator Search Insights. In the middle, it says Content Gap. So if you press on the Content Gap, it gives you a whole list of things that people are looking for relating to the things that you're posting about. So for instance, I'll give you an idea here. 190,000 people today asked about type 2 diabetes and what things you can do. It's asked about fatty liver, 200,000. Acidic foods, 177,000. Diabetes at school, slip discs. Type 1 diabetes, 250,000 people have asked about it. Diabetic nose, 150,000. So what you do is you get this whole list And then you make videos about the things that people are searching for. Forget about self-indulgence, making things that you are interested in. Rather make things and give answers to them. So really what I do, I just go in here. I'll give you a quick idea. Let's say I go on my phone and let's say there's one here. Let's see. Kidney infection symptoms. I'll then go just to Google. I'll go to Google and I'll say to them kidney infection symptoms. And today you have all of that AI stuff. You can say AI and it'll tell you. It makes up that little search though with the answer for you. Okay, so I'm going to read the answer here. A kidney infection can cause a range of symptoms, often including lower back pain, fever, and urinary issues. These symptoms come on relatively quickly. The fever and the chills, a high temperature, you can be shivering, pain in your back and on your side, feeling unwell. Other symptoms, they can be flu-like. Some people also experience diarrhea, pain, or pain in the groin, or confusion even. Okay. Then I take that text and I stick it into the teleprompter. I adapt it or edit it if there's anything I don't agree with or that I don't particularly like. And then I make a video using the teleprompter and post that video next to where they've asked the question. I know there are 190,000 people today asked that question. And if you post it next to the question, TikTok sends it out to the people to view that asked that question today. Okay, so really make the most appropriate content that people are looking for. That's the main idea. Okay, I'm not going to do a lot more on this. Barbara, we can stop the share. Stop the share and yeah, anybody got questions or anybody want to add anything to it? You're more than welcome if Frank allows you to unmute and do all the things.
Shall I stop recording now, Chris?
Yes, you can.